Hi, this is my learning journey video for Venture Project 1. I was a member of the Life Mental Health Edition group. To begin, I'd like to start by talking about the goal/purpose of our game. The goal for our game was actually to educate people who may not have experienced mental health issues in their life and might want to help out a friend or family member who does struggle with mental health issues. So we created this game to educate people on the day-to-day struggles of someone who does have mental health issues and just what goes on with their day. The specific mental health issue that our group decided to focus on was depression. We chose to focus on depression as our main mental health issue because one of our group members personally actually experienced depression in their life and had great insight and experience with the topic and helped educate us all on the subject. The purpose of our project has already been achieved in some ways because 3 of the members of our group did not really have a lot of background knowledge on depression, and now we all know much more following this game. We now know all the different layers and aspects that come through a day-to-day life of someone with depression. Personally, I learned about the different aspects of depression that might be more physical than mental. One of these, an example of this would be eating disorders. I personally did not know that eating disorders were actually related to depression. I always thought that depression was just something that was mental and had nothing to do with any physical aspects of someone's life. For my part of the project, I was in charge of coming up with the purpose, the customer profiles, and creating the blog post. For the customer profiles, I tried to relate to the purpose by creating 2 people who were related or associated with someone else in their life who did have depression, and they were interested in gaining a greater understanding for someone's day-to-day life with depression so that they could help remedy their lives and make their lives a little bit more enjoyable. To conclude my learning journey video, I learned that mental health disorders are much more complex than I first thought, especially depression. I did not know that depression had so many different layers to it. I also learned the importance of educating yourself on mental disorders so that you can help aid someone else in solving their own problems with mental health disorders such as depression, anxiety, etc.